Good
Yeah,
afternoon, Govind. How are you?
I'm doing well. And what about you, ma'am? Thank you for asking.
I'm also fine. And we are
Okay.
meeting first time. So, first of all, please introduce yourself.
Okay, ma'am. So, as you know, my name is Govind and I'm from Madhya Pradesh and I'm a student. So, I'm pursuing graduation, Bachelor of Arts, and I'm learning English. So, that's why I'm here.
That's good. Very good that you have started learning English because you are a
So,
student. So, for your career, English is must. And I love those
yeah,
type of students who understand the value of English. Most of the people think that what is the need of English? Why should we learn English? We are comfortable with Hindi, right? But Hindi
yes,
is good.
yes,
Hindi is our national language. Yes, we should respect our Hindi, and we talk mostly in Hindi. But for career, for our job, for good salary, for promotion, so English it must. So the students who
yeah,
understand the value of English, so I like them very much. Yeah. And
yes.
okay,
So,
Govind, now I would like to tell about myself.
okay,
Yeah. I am Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP. If I talk about my qualifications, so I am postgraduate and my hobbies are listening music, reading books. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. That's it.
okay. So you are teacher, ma'am? Because I watched your videos.
Yeah.
So you teach some students, yeah?
Yeah. I go in my own coaching center. So students come there.
Okay,
Yeah. So I run
okay,
institute coaching center. Yeah. Students come there from 1 to 12 class.
okay.
Hmm.
So you teach, yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes. I teach English there. Yeah. That's why I'm also a English learner. I can't say that I am perfect in English because English is a vast. There are so many things we have to prepare, and we when we learn
Yes,
something, so we always find that I know nothing. We have to learn more and more things because I think I'm a teacher. So if I learn
mm,
more and more, so I can provide better education to my students. That's why I practice
yeah,
daily, and I also help co-learner. Like if you are talking to me, so your practice is going on, right?
yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
So, ma'am,
Okay, Govind, so you tell me, so when did you start your speaking journey?
yeah, ma'am, I have been starting my journey for 13 days. So, yeah,
Okay,
I
that's good.
I do this kind of practice every day with co-learners. I do sometime
Yeah,
audio call, yeah, sometime video call.
that's good. That's good because we are
Yeah,
surrounded with Hindi environment. Okay, so if
yes,
you want to practice with English, so it's good that you connect with someone on audio call or video call. So that's how you can practice, right?
yeah. And in earlier, I do not speak English because I learn grammar. I know everything, but I do not this kind of practice. So,
Yes, English comes from
so I,
practice. As you are good in
yeah,
writing and reading, so you can understand English, you can write English, you can read English, but
yeah.
you can never speak English if you never started your speaking journey.
So you can't speak English, yeah, man.
Yes, yes. So you have started speaking journey. So that's very good. Congratulations. Keep on practicing daily, and one day you will become fluent.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I
Yes.
start, and I have many questions for asking you.
Sure, sure. Feel free to ask any question, and I'm happy. I will feel happy to give you answer.
Okay. So, ma'am, where do you live? I think when you speak like Bundelkhandi language, I think I watch your video. So, where are you
Okay.
living?
My short video. Did you watch my short video?
Yeah,
Okay, funny video, right? Sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah,
today I will also upload a funny video I have created already. And I love those type of videos. Actually, when I see my video, I
yes,
laugh a lot. And many other person laugh a lot. They always say that, ma'am, you are making funny videos. I like it. So I also love it. I belong to
yeah.
Farrukhabad. Have you heard Farrukhabad? It's near Kanpur.
Okay,
Have you heard
I
Kanpur?
think, yeah, I think Kanpur. Because
Yeah.
Jhansi is near, Jhansi is near, so
Yes,
I
yes,
think
I
you
know
are from
Jhansi. I
Jhansi.
know Jhansi. I know Jhansi. And yes, I am originally from Kanpur. Like I was born and brought
Yeah,
up in Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad. That's why I'm here. It's just near Kanpur.
okay. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'm from Bundelkhand. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking you because you speak like
Sometimes,
that.
languages are same. Like when we heard someone, so
Uh,
we think like that. This is the language of that area. This language of that area. So according to
yeah,
language, we try to understand the person. Hmm.
yeah, that's why I asking. And
Okay.
so, what you teach students? So, what is your opinion about when we translate Hindi to English sentences? So, it is good for learning English.
Yeah, because we are surrounded with Hindi environment. That's why it's good. So
Yeah,
it feels easy when we translate English because we don't know English, we know Hindi, so we can think in Hindi
yeah,
very easily, right? If you don't know English,
yes,
so how can you think in English? First of all, we need to understand English. First of all, we need to learn basic grammar of English. That's how we can
yeah,
convert English very easily. And when we know the translating of all kind of sentences, then we feel easy to convert English. And like how did I learn English? I used to, I'm a teacher. So
yeah,
yeah, for a long time I know very well that how to make translation and how to make them understand others. So it was easy for me. And with the help of translation, I'm able to speak because now it's becomes habitual that I can easily translate translation in my mind. It comes from practice. Like if you are learning any sentence and you are daily practicing on that sentences, so
yeah,
you will be, faster to convert those sentences easily, right? Because
yeah.
when we learn
So,
first time, when we try to convert any sentence first time, we take time. And if we are practicing daily, if we are solving that exercise daily, so we will not take time.
so now, ma'am, I translate all sentence Hindi to English very well and very fast. So, what I what how I do now? What
What should
what
I do?
what now?
Should I do?
Yeah, now.
Yeah, you should do. Okay. So, for accurate English, like when we speak English, we know everything. And when we start speaking, we mix, like we forget, like where
Yeah,
we use verb
yeah,
first form, where we use second verb second form, where we use future tense, because we are not habitual of speaking. That's why this problem creates. So I think,
yes, ma'am.
according to one sentence, first of all, clear your mind. Like if you want to talk in present, so what would be the real structure of present? Okay. And
Yeah,
if you
yes,
want
ma'am.
to talk about your past, like if you ask the Govind, how was your day yesterday? What did you do yesterday? So you should be clear. Like if I will tell to ma'am about my past, so I have to use only verb second form, right?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, and if you will talk about tomorrow, like I ask you that tomorrow is Wednesday, what will you do, Govin, tomorrow? So you have to tell me all sentences like I will go somewhere, I will read my book, I will go to school, I will meet my friend. Like
Yeah.
this, you have to continuously create your sentences. So have clear
Oh,
in your mind. And when you try to speak, so first of all think that we have to give reply in present or past or future. So if your mind is clear, so you will translate clearly. Okay. And
Okay.
one thing always have in your mind that if you get any question by other person, so you have to give answer in the same tense. Like if I'm using
Yeah.
stood, so you have to use stood. I'm using past verb, you have to use also in your answer past verb,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And if
Yeah.
you have any other question, you can ask.
Yeah. That's. I have many questions, but now I don't know
You
why.
forgot. It
Yeah.
happens, sometimes we want to connect with someone, so we have lot of things that when I will talk, I will share this, I will share this, and when the person
Yeah.
is in front of us, we forget. It happens, it's human nature, it's not your problem, it's my problem also. When I connect with my favorite person, like sometimes I send email
Yeah.
someone, and I think a lot of things that I want to share with her or him, but when I connect with someone, then I forget.
Yeah, ma'am. That is happen. So,
Yeah,
you know, reading, writing, and
yeah,
everything. Yeah, in English, there are four pillars. So we have
yeah,
to improve everything. So how can we
yeah.
improve reading skill?
Speaking skill,
Reading is
reading
how
skill.
to reading skill.
Okay, okay. So yes, like there are four pillars. Okay. So if you want to enhance your writing, and the four pillars, we increase our English. By these four
Yeah,
pillars, we can improve our English. We can become a fluent speaker also. Because if you write something, you have lot of ideas for writing. Because when we talk to
yeah,
someone, that time our mind is not able to give different views, different expressions. When we write, we have time to think. That's why we can write better than speaking, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
yes, so for writing, you should write a lot. For enhancing your reading, you should read a lot. And reading is the best way to learn English, because when we read something, we find many new words,
yeah,
many good structure, and we can understand while reading that, oh, when we should speak this sentence, so we should convert this sentence like this. And when we reading, so we can improve our
yeah,
pronunciation also, right?
yeah, ma'am.
Sometimes words
Yeah.
are unfamiliar. Mhm.
So I read books, not every day, but few days. Some days I didn't read book, but I read book. You know, ma'am, what name? Sudha Murthy ma'am. So these book I
Yes.
read. Yeah,
Yes, she is very good
that,
writer. Have you read the book?
yeah.
Okay, that's good. I love
You
Sudha Murthy. And
can see
what's the name of this book? Here, there, yeah,
and everywhere.
and
Yeah.
everywhere.
So
Okay. So
yeah.
have you read this book whole?
So yeah. No, no. Recently I read two, three stories. Recently I
Oh,
purchased that.
okay. What is the
Uh,
cost? What is the cost of this book?
210 rupees.
Okay, books are costly, but if you learned something from that book, so it will be precious
Yeah,
for you. If you have purchased book and you are not reading, you are not improving, so what is the benefit of
yeah,
purchasing book, right? So yes, you should give
yes,
time for your reading. And don't read in your mind, like you should speak aloud. When we speak aloud,
yeah,
then it's like mouth exercise, because we speak every
yeah,
time Hindi, so words come automatically. So if you read aloud English again and again, so words will fit in your mind, and when will you will try to speak, so it will come automatically. And also you can improve your pronunciation. That's why if anybody is learning English, so read aloud.
yeah, yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
So, ma'am, in English, many people say grammar is important, and so how much grammar we have to learn? I think in English speaking.
Only basic grammar we should learn, like tenses related to present, past, and future, and model
Yeah,
sentences. So that's how you can clear your thoughts. You will be able to convey your message, right? Because when you know basic grammar, so you are able to convey your message. After that, if you want to get advanced structure, so you will not take time. You will learn very soon. Firstly, only you have to good command on present, past, and future, and model sentences. After that, you can learn automatically. Like if you listen any conversational videos, if you are listening English, so you can learn while listening. Yes, and you can start your speaking journey with simple tenses. Yes.
okay.
So, do
So
you use any app for learning English, for practicing?
yeah, yeah, I use CB app and Open Talk. So for
Okay.
I do everyday practice.
That's
And
good.
you
But
have any other application? So please tell me.
yeah, I don't have any other application. Actually, I don't have so much time. Like if you have extra time, so you can talk with somebody. But I don't have so much time because, as you understand, that I'm a homemaker, I'm a teacher, I'm a YouTuber. So
Yeah,
there are so many responsibilities
yeah.
I have to follow.
Yes, ma'am. So ma'am, you are now you teach English for students. So how was your experience about English teaching?
It, it's good. And as I earlier I told you, I love English. This is my passion. Teaching
Yeah,
is my passion. And since my childhood, I loved English. That's why I feel happy when I teach my children, because I wanted to be a teacher when I was little. So since then, I wanted to be a teacher. So when I teach my students, I feel very
yeah.
happy. And English is very good
So
subject for
yeah.
me.
So in a study, what have you completed in a study graduation like
Yeah, I have done my post graduation in English literature.
English literature?